Good morning. We're doing things professionally today. And I know I promised one second. Promised a good thumbnail, but stars didn't align, couldn't do it. Sorry, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to reattach the microphone. I figured I'll at least start saying hello while I attach the new microphone clip. You see, I gotta do this the right way because when you put these in, it has to make sure it's angled the right way, right? So I have to... Okay, alright. Step one is done. Alright, I think we're in. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed all those extra noises. And now I'm just collecting the remains of my old one, putting it into the little bag for its final rest. And this is it. Let's take the sights and sounds of this particular commute in for the last time. All right. Sorry. Let me see what I said. I also have to respond to everyone's well wishes. Thank you again for those on that community post where I said that I couldn't stream, but I appreciate everyone's kindness because I think that's what got me better faster. It's only me. Good morning, Tristan Miller. Good morning. Heck, Kevin Hawthorne. Good morning. Moon. Good morning. Bear in the Garden. Good morning. Vegas and Walk Sean. Good morning. Steve Freeman, good morning. Hello, good morning. Jason Freeman wants me to slam some hot dogs in the Coney Island contests, or just do it randomly. L, the original, good morning. Shelly Anthony, good morning. I feel like it's been a minute. RJ Jones, good morning. That's right. The microphone to dongle, dingle dangle, jangle, both of these complete. All right, sorry. Yeah, and I got delayed this morning, so I kind of just wanted to get things going. Florian, good morning. Swanky Lecture John, good morning. Okay, so the final one, that's right. I know this is as clickbaity as I could get. I couldn't do more. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. Ron is here. Good morning. Doug, good morning. Record-breaking last bridge walk. Yeah, we have to get the likes up to over 300 for the final walk over the bridge. We have the walk sign. The car scared me, but we have the walk. All right, make sure I can see where I'm walking. Okay, where did I stop? Somewhere. Final finale, yes, TH. Johnny, good morning. Sue, good morning. Doomsday tonight, good morning. John David, good morning. Gigi, I'm back. Yes, I'm a little late this morning. Things got me delayed a little bit, but here we are. Daryl in Chicago, good morning. Al, much better. Sandu in Romania, good morning. I'm still trying to catch up on the chats. What model is this microphone? It's the Rode Lav mic, I think. John Winsborough was here week before last. What was your favorite thing you did? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Colleen, good morning. Roy, good morning. Oh no, everything moved again. I gotta scroll and find out where I was. Still don't know where I am. That's right, Florian. Got to crush the likes by the end of the bridge. Bill, yeah, we'll do something else, but we don't know exactly when, and who knows when we'll figure it out. But I'll try to at least keep something going on Mondays. at least until a permanent solution is established. All right, let's see. I may end up missing more than I want to here. Mona, good morning. Elle, glad you think so. Andrew Horton, good morning. Joseph Voss, good morning. Jeffrey, end of an era, that's right. Oh, there's like 6 seconds. Let's get to the traffic area. I can talk more when we're there. All right. The last traffic report, where things are not moving well at all. You get a peek of what goes on the other side as the cars are trying to get in. You got people trying to weasel their way into their exits at the last minute. I guess they've not been studying bird culture, because in bird culture that would be considered a dick move. But yes, all right. Let's scroll around. No notification, that's what happens here. YouTube always forgets. Steve Parker. Hello. T-Max, good morning. Rents in Stuytown these days, probably like $3,500 for a one bedroom, if not more. I wouldn't be surprised. Crazy Zelini Tanya's here, good morning. Marisol, good morning. Photos, good morning. John enjoyed the Hudson Yards, the Edge the most. That's a good choice. Yeah, superhuman, Sean, superhuman. 90% humidity. That's not the kind of score I want on my humidity. The weekend was good. I fully recovered. RJ, good morning. To an interlude video with me playing piano, maybe. I need some more practice back again. Anyway, you get to see some people cutting as we went. All right, $4,500 in Stuytown now for a one bedroom even. Also, you can't trust Stuytown apartments. They've been like turning the units into smaller ones by putting up extra walls. Kind of annoying. Now you're paying more money for something that costs them like $100 to put up. I know it's not that cheap. Maybe it is that cheap for them if they have the right connections with contractors, but anyway. Alfred, good morning. Jake Weisenberg, good morning. Ibrahim, good morning. Rebel Rel, good morning. Bob G, good morning. Mojave, good morning. Eagle, hello. John Agus, good morning. I see Sebastian's here. Steph is here. Welcome back. Is RJ driving already? This is our final Monday commute of this type. There's another reason why I didn't want to be super clickbaity either. I feel like I would have had to explain a lot. I should get a little weather balloon camera. Practice piano, baby commuter. She won't let me. She gets upset. Dave's got a limerick for us. There once was a streamer named Gabe who loved to explore and be brave, and then the chat scrolled up and I can't read anymore because everything is against me today. He walked in the city and showed us the gritty, the sights and the sounds that he gave. Yes. Thank you. That's a good one. I like it. Still haven't thrown out this little remnant of my last microphone clip. Anyway, let me try to finish up my scrolling. Peter and the birds, good morning. Yeah, this is the next thing I have to suggest to Prism. It's like have a way to not make the chat disappear on you as you're trying to read it, and have a manual button that says take me to the new messages, and that does not do that unless you click it. Anyway, Rebel, I think I saw you. There's another one on this. Monday's so great, Commute's final. Delay, but fear not. My friend, the journey will end. Weekend's just a few hours away. Sort of. Good morning, 500 times the spreadsheet with rhymes from dawn till night, spreading delight, wishing joy no matter the climbs. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, is Allie here? Plan for next Monday, we might do an extra Wednesday commute. We'll see. And current Wednesday and Fridays should stay the same. All right, I gotta stop scrolling. You can, Ibrahim, you can. You just gotta make sure the housing is the best, cheapest part of your expenditures, which is hard in New York, but it's doable. It also depends on where you want to be. There's a walking commuter double in the comments. Maybe they can take over the Monday. Frank the Tank, good morning. Look at those Paulownia trees. They're really getting big. Stay cool in high humidity by keeping hydrated, using fans, air conditioning, wearing lightweight and breathable clothing, avoiding strenuous activities during the hottest parts of the day. Well, too bad I can't say I learned anything new. Pushkar, busy week. It's back. David Hamill, good morning. All right, I stopped scrolling around a little bit. If I missed anybody, I apologize. You know, it's hard to read the text while scrolling and being teary-eyed. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. They're letting the cars go through to this other area because of the construction vehicles, so I'm gonna get on the sidewalk. Continue the coworkers watch the commutes. I think a few of them ended up knowing that oh, the road's completely closed here? I think a few ended up knowing that I do this, but I think the novelty wore off for them. Cutting up the grass over here. Sprinklers are on in that park. Norella's here. I missed you. Good morning. Evening. Happy go lucky. Good morning. Ambrose didn't get a hello. Can't skip steps, man. Prince, good morning. How is Binghamton versus Buffalo? I don't know. Like, the ignorance of my knowledge of those areas would make me say something like it's probably very similar between those two places. But to people who actually live in them, they might be offended by hearing something like that. So I don't have enough knowledge to tell you about it. But like, to me, it would be a stark difference compared to living in like New York City in either of those places, I think. Which is why I would phrase it that way, but you know. David's got some insider knowledge, that's good. National Pina Colada Day. I can get behind that. They're not dissimilar, Dave? Oh boy. Wait, why wasn't Earl able to sleep? What's going on? What did I miss? Throw away this thing finally. There's like very few garbage cans in that neighborhood that are like, you know, city trash cans. Street looks extra clean today. That's good, I guess. Some final glimpses of the Brooklyn Mona Lisa Williamsburg Bridge from one of my favorite angles of it. Here we are. Bob Doyle, thank you. Oh man, that's an awful night of sleep. Not necessarily moving anywhere just yet. It's just some changes in work locations. That's all. Pushcar can't concentrate, too busy with this noise. All right. I guess we're trying to hit the last highest possible amount of likes by the end of this bridge. There are deer in the Bronx. Uh-oh. Fernando, we're just losing this particular version of our commute. So that's all. I got transferred to a different volcano layer, yes. Appreciate the membership, Prince Ice. Those buildings are getting bigger and bigger. VMAC eventually should be getting a new one. In the interim, we'll probably repeat or Wednesdays, but I'll try to find a way to do it maybe in a different direction or something. Brooklyn Bridge, if only. But maybe. Who knows? Moon at 29 months of memberships. Memberships? Yeah, membership. Thank you, Moon, for your long-standing support of me and Dogecoin. Any evening commutes? I know I really need to be doing those. Well, we're still getting taller. These Domino's Bar Sugar apartment buildings. Look at the top of the Domino's Sugar factory. It's this big glass arch dome thing now. Oh. It is true, Peter. This is the time to like. We're at 218 likes. We got to get to 300 plus by the end of the bridge. I usually pop out for lunch. I like the whole motions of actually leaving and going and getting food. You know, the most basic permutation of the hunter-gatherer, like going out and buying your food. I'm going out and I'm going to hunt for a place to gather / buy a pre-made meal. Yes. What will I miss most about the route? The bridge. I like actually having to go over a bridge for a commute. Thank you, Susanna. Good morning. Very good domino, yeah. David, thanks for the $10 super chat and the kind words. Hopefully we all enjoy whatever new commute is given to us. I went downstairs to his account. It counts enough. Is it membership? Yeah, I'm curious. Is it cumulative months from any collection of months that you've been a member, or does it have to be consecutive months? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, it's good to come outside. Michael tosses food down and goes 3 mile walking. That's also not a bad way to spend lunch. Office girl, absolutely true. Shanalace, good morning. We didn't count the eggs again. Just bring a slingshot to gather lunch, yes. An ode to the bridge. Oh, Williamsburg Bridge, majestic and grand, connecting the borough as a lifeline to land. Your steel cables shimmer, your towers reach high. The thing moved away. A symbol of unity against the sky. Against the sky. Janice, good morning. John will miss the J and the M train. When does a new commute start? We haven't had the official go-ahead for a new commute just yet, but we'll do a repeat commute in the meantime. Does BBC like Legos? She does. Legos, Mega Blocks, Magna tiles she loves. But yeah, they give her big Legos still, which are more like Mega Blocks, I guess, but that's super silly. James Franco, when he was a lawyer on SNL, skit has been making the rounds again. I remember seeing that when it first came out, and that's the kind of humor I enjoy. The one where you tried to say the guy on the stand, who was Pete Davidson, claimed he had a slice or 2 slices of za. But James Franco's like, it's pizza sa, lasagna zanya za. Pizza sa, lasagna za. That's so ridiculous. But that's what I like. Sorry. Janice is homesick. Sorry to hear. I feel better. We had that last week. 50 likes to go. Keep the likes coming. Herman Wong with a $5 super chat, missing the weekly J&M train fix. Thank you, Herman. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll have something good to replace it with. Rob, good morning. That's true. How's Tudor City these days? Yeah, give a few likes for the traffic. For those sitting in traffic right now. Should have taken the outer roadway. See, they're jealous of that truck right now. They'll all stop eventually too, but still. It's probably frustrating because they have nowhere they can go. Apartment tours on Monday, the M train. Tell Cash Jordan we'll film his commute. If I let's say this went to be my full-time gig, it would be kind of interesting to me to then eventually focus on other people's commutes. We could do a live commute of other people's journeys and how they get to work, what they do for work. That could be fun. Okay, eventually stop us at the advantage of interlanes. I don't know. They're just trying to add more girth to the laneage. All those words are wrong. Let's take a look at the East Coast Resiliency Project. It looks similar. Maybe one of these Fridays I should just take the East River and see how far we get again and look at the updates. Janice got transferred to LIC from Midtown. Ah, sorry to hear. J-Train! Zikaslav, good morning. Damien, good morning. Airplane spotting channels, not personally. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I know, right, Vernon? Z-Train is still in service. Didn't somebody on this channel say that the Z-Train was no longer operating or something? It was just the J and the M train? I thought I was seeing the Z-Train still, and there's one right now, so it's not done yet. All right, keep the likes coming. We gotta get over 300 by the end of the bridge. Rob, you gonna drive from Tudor City to 30 Rock? Stefan Shower with 10 euro super chat, sorry. New York, Sun, and Berlin. Sun, happy day for all. Thank you, Stefan, appreciate it. RJ, that's ridiculous. How does he not know who I am? I'm kidding. Urban is gonna go to Greece soon, nice. Greece is fun. Not jumping on the trains if that's what you're asking. Keep the likes going. We gotta get to over 300 by the end of the bridge. We'll be on our final stretch very soon of the bridge. Damien, much better. Let's see. I don't know, this changed again since last time, this graffiti? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the end of the bridge. Pizza man, good morning. Williamsburg Bridge weighs how many tons? 32,000 tons? My goodness. Oh, this is a cool bicycle. Oh, you can't see the top of the Freedom Tower. One World Trade over there. Its head's in the clouds. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna go over the 300 mark for the likes today by the end of the bridge. That is pretty cool, Rob. But that would have been my next question. Like, if you're driving there, then you have to find street parking, which I think is impossible in that area during the middle of a weekday, right? All that stuff is like commercial, no parking otherwise. So yeah, it makes sense to have a garage there. But then I'm assuming you also have a garage in Tudor City to park with too. Oh, we hit our 300 likes before the end of the bridge, and then we can only go higher now. This particular Monday commute, I've been doing this for a while now. Before the streams began, even an extra like 4 years, I think. Oh, Norel gifted some memberships with the 300 like goal reached before the end of the bridge. Frank the Tank, Shinolace, Vernon Dent, Ron, Spy Hunter. Welcome and re-welcome to those already members. And Philip Maxwell also got a membership from Sue Pitchford to give out 5 memberships. Wow. Philip, Jay Bear, Florian Schwartz, Damian C. Welcome. Did I miss anybody? But thank you, Norel and Sue, for the lottery, for these new like record goals. I mean, this is it though. This is their only time to set the record, since we don't have the same exact commute anymore, unless something changes and we continue. But I doubt it. You know, this is quite, at this point, 100% the last commute. I wish LA Beast would join us in a commute. That'll be fun. Omega Fred with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Omega Fred. Last commute because we're losing the Monday place that I work. They'll find me another one, but it's just the last one. Last time I'm going to this particular location for work, which is fine. I still have the same work. It's just this one particular location is no longer on the list. There's a nice breeze right now, but it's still quite humid. Is it gonna rain today? Hoppy Go Lucky with a $10 super chat. That's super kind of you, Hoppy Go Lucky. Thank you for your support. And the super chats and memberships as well. How cold has it ever been on the bridge? We've crossed the bridge in single digits before. Well, at least single digits with wind chill. There were definitely some times where the wind was getting us extra chilly. So I know teens maybe in the actual temperature, but single digits with the wind chill. That was something. Can I work from home if I wanted? Not on all my days. Certain days. Yeah, last night the rain's picked up again, right? And Massachusetts got the rain now. Well, we'll be doing a stream on Monday also. It's just going to be a repeat of the Wednesday stream, most likely. I might do it in different directions, you know what I mean? I might go there earlier and then walk from there and then do the rest of that stuff. You know, I might figure out some stuff. Yeah, there were times when the bridge gets pretty slippery. They do always say bridges freeze before the rest of the ground does, because there's no there's no ground under the bridge, and the ground keeps the rest of it warmer, so it freezes later than if it were on a bridge. Yeah, does that make sense? You know what I mean? The ground warms up the surface. Ashley M, good morning. I think humidity's getting to me in my brain. All right, we're gonna lock in the highest ever likes for this commute at the end of the bridge as soon as we pass the threshold of this structure, and that'll be our last one. And that is it. Time. Damien's less busy now. Nice, good to hear. All right, looks like I didn't make the crossing lights, so I'm gonna wait here until I can go through. Here we go. At 3:36. That's a big number. I like it. Thank you for helping us get there. The value of all land in Manhattan is estimated to be over 1.7 trillion. Wow. The last total was like 280 something, right? 286 or so. There's the bridge. Lights should be changing. Here we go. Who will call me a weirdo today? Let's find out. Oh, we almost got to 300 last time. Was it 297? All right. Oh, I got the weirdo from the chat. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I don't disagree. That's the thing. Terrell and Big as a Walk Sean were on the same page there. Fred, good morning. Good to have you. Welcome to the last commute from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Flat, infinite, plane Earth. Uh-oh. Good morning. It is weird, right? All my dongles are exposed. I got what they call indecent donglature. What am I saying? Shlomi, hello. It's not weird. Not in New York, anyway. You can sing it to the underground level of Mario. Dunkle, dunkle, dunkle. Dunkle, dunkle, dunkle. Dunkle, dunkle, dunkle. Dunkle, dunkle, dunkle. Anyway, Michael Scott Howard with the $4 super sticker. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that support. They're remaking Super Mario RPG, which I'm kind of excited about. That was a really good game. That was a collaboration between Square Enix and Nintendo. It seems like a direct remake, though, with just like updated graphics. Hopefully there's some new things. I was kind of hoping for like a complete rework of it, but I'll still enjoy it. It'll be good, I think. What did I miss? Michelle Mish, good morning. I'm not moving out of NYC, no. I would have told you that if I were. Adriana, good morning.
That's what he does.
Damien's on GTA 5. How many times have they remade GTA now? GTA 5. It's like that and Skyrim. They'll keep releasing that game for as many consoles as are released in general. Omega Fred with a $2 super chat. Will I start my live stream after the bridge? What do you mean? I will be still streaming on Mondays. It just won't be the exact same route that we take on Mondays. Archie, you know some, and I'm not one of them? Uh-oh. Different kind of weird, I guess. The sun is still strong, though. It was cloudy earlier. And we got to cross. Hup, hup, hup. All right, I can see now. I'm kind of also interested in this Skyrim in space that they're working on. Starfield or whatever. I think that was also already supposed to come out. But now it's supposed to be in September or so. That's true, Ron. Who Dat Dave with a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Who Dat Dave. Appreciate it. Domakase, I still want to try that place. I do trivia here on Thursdays. That sounds about right. How do you avoid paying subway fares? Well, let's see what GPT has to say about that. Actually, it might not respond. Uh-oh, Will. You can't tell me anything. Yeah, Damon, they're doing fine. The baby got the worst of it in terms of blisters, but I got the worst of it in terms of fevers. We ended up getting the same virus. Would I do the Virgin Galactic ride into space? See, I want to, but it also kind of scares me. We could have just crossed. There's a long delay. There's always a delay because of the, I'm gonna cross the street. There's always a delay because of we're right next to a school. But if any cars are turning, we can make it. But now we gotta be in which is actually better, because otherwise we would have been in the sunlight. Okay. Yeah, I wanna go out into space. I just want it to be not too scary. Do I work for the MTA? I wish. Then a lot of this would be free. We would stop walking. No, I still like walking. Any folks as I've walked wish me farewell? I guess not. So they don't know. I haven't been doing my wave though. You know, it's a signal that this is an important walk. Arcade Action Ace, good morning. Mighty Bull has made it for the last Monday walk. It's too bad we didn't swing by the bull. Would have been something. We gotta stay true to the commute, right? If it's the last Monday commute, we can't really deviate. We have to let it finalize itself in space-time. Omega Fred's sick of the bridge. Oh, that's good. It's a good thing this is the last commute of the bridge. But thank you for the $2 super chat.
I can do tomorrow about the cleaner. I'm trying to my other Saturday.
Tompkins Square Park's over there. But yeah, we only do that bridge once a week anyway. I think it's my personal favorite of the commutes, just because of the bridge. But it is what it is. We're gonna try to pass the gas station today. Well, we haven't been in recent times, right? So I don't know if that would that deviate from what the Monday commute has become, or would it be okay to do? I don't know. I guess we could try. Do I hate Mondays as well? I don't mind them. It's not like my work bothers me so much on Monday. I do what I gotta do, and I hopefully get not that many emails, since Monday is not an email day for me. But emails don't stop. And Tompkins Square Park on my left. We're on the other side of the street a bit today, which means we might run into more cars since the streets are broken up. And it's not just the edge of the park, if you know what I mean. I think you do. What else did I miss? Damien, I guess everyone's got their preferences. Damien, glad you are finding those things you like. I like these flowers. They're like trumpet flowers. Whatever they're actually called. This is the only commute Moon gets to pop in on because of the time. Yeah, that's why I don't want to keep my, if I'm doing my Wednesday commutes on Mondays too, I'm going to find a way to do it a little bit differently. Maybe I'll still do it later on Mondays to make it, you know, to make the times consistent a little bit, if that makes sense. But we'll see. We'll see what I do next Monday. Did you, Richie? I don't know. Maybe. All right. No cars in both directions. A two-way street, 10th Street, at least over here by the park. According to the Block University in quantum physics, the fast forward button on the stream should work. Interesting. Live fast forwarding. Hummingbird vine or trumpet vine. So I was close. I guess that must mean the trumpet was invented before the flower was discovered. Or not, because he said they also call it the hummingbird vine. I mean, a later Monday morning, kind of like today, would be the most likely one. Evening, less so, still. But, you know, we try. Kind of. You know what I mean. He's turning. Oh, he changed his mind. Didn't turn last minute. Don't know why. In fact, the blinker is still blinking. Interesting. Michael George does flowers for events. At that place we just walked by. B Cup Cafe. Oh. Pablo walks and stuff. Yep. Well. I'm not involved with whatever was going on there, but you know. Sometimes you feel like a target anyway, even though you're not in the center of it all, especially when you're walking around with a camera. So you don't want to be singled out by whoever's involved in the altercation because they're already in like a heightened state. So like, and then this guy with a camera is walking around. What do I got to do with this now? Oh my goodness. So you know. Anyway, you might have heard bits and pieces of that. Somebody may or may not have been called a crackhead. Which is probably like some of the more subdued things you can yell at somebody in New York. You could definitely be a lot more profane than crackhead, I guess. But yes, Pablo, we are walking to work, or in between work locations. Though we are losing this Monday commute of this exact variety. And yeah, it's Monday. Someone's got a case of the Mondays, it seems. All right, I guess we'll go through the Oval today. Should be a pretty nice day for the Oval. Especially while everything is green. The green will eventually all go away. Ron thinks about the reverse a lot. Will a pigeon be making my sounds? That will be a scary day. Yeah, no, sometimes in the chat too, but thankfully not today. Nope, no rain right now. It's all sunny. What about later in the day? Let me see. No, I don't think so. Just maybe a little more cloudy later on. Looks like a chance of thunderstorms around 2 o'clock maybe? We'll see. I don't know. Not likely. And then it's going to get hot again this week. Into the 90s. Especially by Wednesday, it seems. Gonna walk through the oval. Here we go. Oh, is Allie leaving? Thanks for popping in, as always. Good to see you. Guess we'll see where we are next Monday. And when we are, too. Ooh. Tell me where in time is the walking commuter. Stop your streams and look for him right now. All right. Mighty Bulls looking for bulls and cow-related items. The cow familiars. The final walk of this exact type on Mondays, yes. But we'll find other walks. The bloodline broke up, yes. Well, I guess it's not fully over yet, right? Still got Roman and Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa. I kind of want Brock Lesnar to get back into it a little bit. I don't know why. I want Paul Heyman to now like turn around and say, I never betrayed Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays are our streaming days. I used to put out more recorded videos, which I might start doing again. More 360 though. I think I like that format, especially now that I've figured out how to upscale to 8K for 360 videos. I think that works pretty well. Ooh, we're at 400 likes, nice. And what's your new gadget, Damien? Midnight Saunters on Mondays, that's right. And I'll be pulling 40 Wranglers with my teeth the entire way, yes. '20th Street, the divide between Peter Cooper and Stuyvesant Town. Oh, is Norel gonna go because of the fatigue? Did I miss it? Ah, you made it to 400, time to sleep. Good. Have a good night. Yeah, Wes, I think he'd try, in the beginning he might not have talked that well, but he definitely got better over the years. Same with Roman. Roman Reigns got much better over the years on the mic also. Before it was quite different before, but no, Roman Reigns got much better on the mic. I think that was Shama NYC. And time is coming, San Diego. Here on Paris, and we're chasing her through history. East Coast getting hot. Oh boy. Undertaker, Mick Foley, Hell in a Cell. Well, yeah, that was just like Mick Foley not caring what happens to his body, right? We're on the train and we're chasing happiness. Another one of those electric NYPD Mustangs, which we're not supposed to call Mustangs apparently. Full shine, no buffering. That's right. So approximately 2,000 steps in a mile. Well, I guess it depends on your stride length, right? Because a mile is 5,280 feet. Right? Yeah, I also wonder if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to kind of recombine with the Usos for something, but I don't think they really need to at this point. I mean, because they only have 2 wrestling members left on the bloodline, right? Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Paul Heyman's not wrestling. They'd need 2 more people, and then they could do like a 4-on-4 thing, but I don't think they're going to go that route. NYPD Mustangs are the GT version, 40 or 480 horsepower, 600 pounds per foot of torque. Aha. All right, let's see if we can get across the street here easily now. Before there used to be tons of detours, but maybe for our last commute we can finally do this the way we really did it originally, which was more so by the river too, actually. So I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to have a proper crossing here with traffic lights. So let's do that. Damon, now I'm really curious about your new gadget. I need to know what this is. Frank's got a Teams meeting. Uh-oh. We should visit the Charging Bull this year. We'll find a way to do it. The Ford Mach-E NYC taxi, maybe one day. Oh. Would have had light, but she's letting them through. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, looks like they are doing some serious business with the floodgates here too. They're gonna have a $6 for gas right now. They're gonna have a big sliding door, I guess, for more of flood protection. Will this really work? I'm just curious now. Will this really work? And the giant floodgate, wow. But then they gotta, I don't know. I guess good luck, Waterside Plaza. Oh, Sky Live. What is Sky Live? Is that like a TV thing? This is just the last stream of this exact type on Mondays. That's one of the other reasons I really didn't want to do a very, very clickbaity title. Since we're not really known for doing that, I feel like it might raise a lot of legitimate questions. So I added the final, but only because it's the last Monday commute. That's all. Congestion pricing approved. Yeah, supposedly what? It's going to go into effect next year? For what Bagels and Walks told me. Rondo skimmer. Engines hot. Bio-villains. Evil plan, brave squadron leader will help us defeat her and bring back the loot to its rightful place in time. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. Alright, let's go back the way we haven't actually gone in a long time, which is this way. Straight to the river, bypassing Waterside Plaza up there. Well, the last big flood issue was Hurricane Sandy, and I guess the damage done from that was extensive enough that they said we need flood walls, floodgates, protection from potential future floods. There hasn't been anything like that again, what, for 11 years now. But who knows? The new Diablo update is out. What's good in it? I think I'm trying to slow down now until the next season, at which point I might pick like a necromancer class or something. Whew. This is where the exhausts from the schools are coming out for the air conditioning. It's all very hot. It looks like they're doing construction in the parking garage here at Waterside Plaza. Merrick, welcome back. Russia. The little school here is a nice outdoor area. Get to play right on the water. Kind of nice. A little buffer. I wonder what's going on. We almost made the final stream with no buffers. Till now. Ambrose didn't pay for the buffering. It's free. It comes free with the experience. I should write a little jingle for the commute and randomly play it. If I made a video about my stream setup, not really, though that could be something that goes on the Static Commuter streaming channel, if I ever do that again. But all this stuff should be in the description, equipment-wise. Write a jingle about walking to work. Verse 1. Start your day on the right foot, no need to rush and jerk. Just lace up your shoes and enjoy a peaceful walk to work. Chorus, walking to work. It's healthy and it's fun. Forget the traffic, let's get moving, everyone. Step by step, enjoy the fresh air. On, done. All my dongles. You want to catch a glimpse of my dongles? All right. Okay. Yeah, I love when it's cloudy over the river, like with spotlights of sun. But I feel like a more appropriate jingle for me would be something like a walking commuter, walking around, a walking commuter, something like that, right? That's probably more appropriate for my level of maturity. Is this really the end? No, not the end. Not the end. Just the end of this exact version of the Monday commute. Isolate that, and there's my jingle. All right, cut the audio. Make a clip. Add some cowbell. Yes. All right, slow it down. I wonder if he's ever skated in Utah. Yeah, right, it's only me. Nonsense Mondays. I know we gotta add more nonsense the other days. I gotta pick up the slack on the nonsense. Yes, we're streaming on an iPhone, Verizon network. Only 4G, 5G is off. Who dat, Dave? It's keep fighting the good fight. Ambulance. Swanky likes her at 4 months. Giving the old hi bye. You've been watching but busy. Probably squatting thousands of pounds. That's right, Blue Lander. Very true. Yeah, the nonsense that hurts nobody. Ben Dowdy, 18 months. Thanks for that support. Don't worry about being late. You still made it and are immortalized in the last Monday commute of this type. But it's also fine. I think we needed a little forced change up, you know? We needed to change things up a little bit one way or another. So this, at least this will do it. Whether it's my want or not, it is happening. Mars and Worldwide Angel is here. Good morning. Let's go wide for a little bit. Check. Ooh, it's 9:10. I'm quite delayed today. That's all right. We're kind of changing things up. Mondays are definitely going to be a little different, but we don't know exactly what they're going to settle into. And initially, we might be doing a little bit of a repeat Wednesday streams, but we'll see. Not like repeat, but new streams, just double Wednesdays. But I'll find a way to not have the same exact one Monday and Wednesday. If that makes sense. Yes, Ron. I know the way I keep saying it is odd enough as it is. Yeah, we should be able to still see a glimpse of the Williamsburg Bridge if you look south now, out in the distance. You can kind of see it to the left of the those Con Edison exhaust towers. Chimneys? I don't know. What do you call those? Where do you want to get the borscht? You know, I never had it there before. Grandma used to always have borscht in the house, so we never really have gotten it from outside anywhere, but I'd be curious who has the best one. in the city. Although I'd also put money that there might be some places that are off the grid, but better in like Brighton Beach. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. No, I haven't seen any helicopters landing either. Which is also good for the volume, I guess. Do I like brownies? Not really. I don't like things that are too chocolatey. That's just a personal thing. I had like a one-time bad experience with a chocolate cake. It probably wasn't even the cake, but like I have an association with it, and like anything that's too chocolatey now kind of is off-putting to me. So it's definitely a me problem. Ever been on the Circle Line? I may have once, but a long time ago. Anyway, I gotta go get some iced coffee. It's time. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining today for the last Monday commute of this type. Bit of a mouthful there. I did actually really want to get like a weird thumbnail in, but I didn't get the chance to do that this weekend. But yeah, maybe one way we'll just do it for another random one. Send back the cake. My goodness. My favorite cake is probably tiramisu. If I had to choose a favorite. Tomorrow's 7-Eleven. That's right. Free Slurpee Day. Load up on sugar on 7-Eleven. I wonder how busy they're going to be getting them. The West doesn't like butterscotch. Yeah, I guess people have their aversions. Thanks as always for super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Welcome to the new members. Thanks to Norel and Sue today for the likes lottery, since we hit the record number of likes at the end of the bridge. They're fighting over my commute, RJ. Breaking news. That should make CNN headlines, right? Front page. There are 7-Elevens in New York City. Multiple. I can think of like 3 right now on 3rd Avenue. Hey Victoria, don't worry, we'll find other ways to keep the Mondays fun, I hope. Tech Becca likes the tiramisu as well. Hey, I'll go have some. You've earned it if you did your workout. No, I'm just kidding. That's not how it works, but you know what I mean. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you're listening, you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. You gotta sign into your account first, so otherwise it's gonna cause some trouble by not letting you subscribe, which is ridiculous. But I guess it makes sense, because otherwise, how would it know to associate you with a subscription? And of course the mods, thank you. I feel like a little bit of a sprinkles, but I don't think it's anything yet. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed our Monday commutes. I guess we've been doing them for a few years now. So this is the last one of this exact type. No helicopter. I know they're supposed to come here to take me away. That would be the best final shot of the last Monday commute, that a helicopter is taking me away. But no, not happening. Happing or happening? Did I say happing? What's the haps? How can I cope with change? Does GPT help us? I mean, the usual things. Yeah, just take over, take the M train to Marcy Avenue, and then walk a little bit to the starting point, and then you can start from there. And that's it. That's Monday. It was good though. The location's less important than the company and the conversation. It's a backdrop, right, to our story. It's a backdrop to our story, and we'll keep making more stories anyway, so don't worry about it. You could just barely hear that boat accelerating, probably not catching it on the microphone at all, unfortunately. I don't know why that's an unfortunate thing, but it is, I guess, one way or another. Swim the river like Kramer is my last thing. Yeah, that might be the last time I see my skin. Well, I guess I won't see anything because it'll probably take my eyes out too. I don't know. "55 days to Labor Day? Don't remind me. That's like the official end of summer." But no, I think by that point is when it's like I'm done with the heat anyway, so it'll be nice to have a change in weather. That's what I like about the seasons. By the time you're kind of sick of one, another one is on the way. Elliot, yeah, maybe I will have to figure that out a little bit. I got that static computer channel that's just sitting around waiting for me to do something. I really want to talk about technology on it, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, 20 past now. We gotta go. All right, I've rambled on long enough here. The haps should use pernicious bittering, flavoring, and stability agent in walk commuting. Those are the haps. Beginning of summer odes. Oh, sweet beginning of summer's embrace, warmth and sunshine engulfing with grace. Nature awakens, flowers bloom with delight, joy fills the air, summer's bliss in sight. Ha. Anyway, that'll do for the whole wrap up of the stream. Oh, SB Farms with a $10 super chat. Wants the final shot. All right, I'll say hi. Thank you for that super chat. See, I don't know how to use this thing. I'm like Elon Musk. Just the smell. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, some of Wednesday, depending on where you might be. You might be in a place where you're going to see us when it's evening for you. It'll be the morning for us. Has something to do with the flat Earth, I think. No, I'm kidding. Please don't. No, let's not do that. Meet and greet maybe one day. Are we leaving? No, we're just leaving Mondays of this type behind. But we'll have other Mondays. Don't worry. It's not done. We're still doing three days a week of commuting. Until they tell me I'm not. I don't know. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Thanks for the Mondays of fun. And we'll see you Wednesday morning, about 6:15 a.m., depending on how slow I am that morning. Until then, bye!